should be on Facebook soon. I can't find our video. Look, there we are.
The only one thing I can pull out of this was it is true that 75% of this statement right here is actual.
Yeah.
Don't even realize it.
Yeah, well, my kids are different.
Oh yeah.
You know, some people
we're
have
so
nut
used to
allergies.
it. We're so used to consuming it.
Until showtime.
Healing Sundays.
Getting ready.
Healing Sundays. Healing Sundays. Woo! We got the band back together.
Yes, we are.
We got the entire band here today. Gonna love it.
Get this up so I can start saying hi to everyone as they come in.
Hi, Sabrina.
Sabrina, welcome, welcome.
We have the band here. And we're getting the show out before the snowstorm.
I'm ready. Promotion. I'm ready. I'm feeling like SpongeBob today. I'm ready, 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 ready.
Oh, man. Do we got a surprise for you guys after the break? Can't wait.
Yeah.
So, I'll show them while we're waiting. That's the tuning fork.
3 minutes until showtime.
Oh, damn. You go, girl.
Right?
You go. We'll build you up some energy. No worries. So you could keep going and keep helping.
That's right.
But this is the new tuning fork. So, and this is the one that I was telling you about. That's the 528 hertz that actually helps with DNA repair. So we're going to see how it goes doing it online. So all my regulars, let me know if you have... Stephanie's in Facebook jail again. So you guys let me know when we do this. I want to see if it does make any difference. I'll explain it a little bit more once we do go live, but I figured I'd show all you guys. Little tuning fork and the... It's very light. So you really need headphones to hear this one.
2 minutes until showtime.
Very light. But it is going to help with the...
Have you tried to hit it with the wood part?
You can't.
It won't.
No, you can't.
Oh. Okay.
You'll break it.
Oh, okay.
Hence the rubber mallet. But it's easier if you have a little rubber ball on the end to hold on to them.
Okay, for
but
gripping purposes.
yes, but I like to feel the energy,
right?
Because of my Reiki. So we'll explain that. Do a watch party.
Yes.
Did you?
I will.
Steffi does that.
Yep. I'm just waiting for our actual live.
Yeah. Steffi is my partner in crime on Sundays.
Actually, the reason why I wait till we're exactly going live with the show is because some people are going to pop on, and if we're not in the middle of doing stuff, they're going to say, I'm leaving.
Yeah.
So I'd rather wait for last second. Like these girls, they're always with us no matter what. We love you all for continuing being with us. You know what I mean?
Get you guys going so you can be out there to help more people. Sounded good? Good. Good morning. Stephanie, what do you keep?
I keep sharing all my love, and they keep stopping me. They're trying to stop me from sharing my love, Sabrina, and I'm not happy with them right now.
Yeah.
You know, unfortunately, I'm to the point with it now is I'm going to have to start investing my time into this, and that's what we all come to, and that's so sad because, you know, some of us aren't capable of, you know, spending all kinds of money to get the message out, but that's why we count on you guys sometimes to help. And
exactly.
You know, hopefully, you know, we just keep going for now. And
I am going to share this page out.
Yes.
All right. View as new.
And that's another thing too. And that's, you know, we love sharing, and hopefully people love sharing us too. And I think that's a lot of it. Some people don't like us to promote our stuff with them. It's okay.
Shh, here we go.
3, 2, 1. Love Talk Radio. This is Susan Swanbeck, CEO of the ATU Network. This work is protected by Creative Commons license.
for the next 2 fun-filled hours. Get ready to learn something new, be inspired, enlightened, spooked, helped, laugh, cry, and be awakened. And now, your host of Awakening the Unknown. You never know what these two will be up to next.
4.
So please welcome Susan Swanbeck
Howdy.
and Michelle Sullivan.
Stephanie Pereira.
This morning in the hot seat.
Yay!
Hi, everybody.
And Christy Amaral will definitely be here. So, howdy. Let's start this off, this musical instrument healing Sunday, just before the snowstorm, because I'm going to need my energy, because I got tons of shopping to do with Stephanie after, then come home and make baked goods. So
Yummy.
Here we go. Let's get this going. Let's get this positive mental stuff going here.
Yes.
Nope, just a little bit of flute. And again, the note is C. Does everybody remember what chakra C is?
Oh.
What chakra is C?
I'm going to go with the
Root. Energy. Wow, that started off tune, huh, guys?
I like that little teetlee in there.
Yeah.
Teetlees.
Little bit going on. So we got a lot of requests for energy. This is awesome. We got a throat request.
Yes.
We actually do have this awesome surprise.
Yep.
And it's going to be wonderful. And Stephanie is such a trooper, I got to say that.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter what I throw on at her on
I'm
Healing
down.
Sundays, but she's so excited actually about
Well,
this.
I would imagine that there's too many things out there, and everything works different for everyone. So I'm the type of person that likes to do a little bit of everything. So what we're going to introduce is something different than what we've been doing. It's not just with sound; it's more of a physical and mental healing aspect. So a lot of people will enjoy that as well. And
Yep.
I can't wait to share. So
Yes, so we'll be resetting up the camera a little bit after the break, because it requires to reset the camera Stephanie's on right now. So that's going to be actually pretty amazing. Don't forget, we also, I had a lot of people actually in the chat room that were telling me about cancer and certain things. So this works at the 528 hertz. It's a tuning fork. So we're going to play that to try to get some energy going, to try to heal, because what it does is it actually helps boost your DNA repair is what it does. So, but we had a request for energy right off the bat. So you know what energy is, right?
yes,
We're gonna do a little bit of singing bowls today. And then we're going to do a little bit of talking about how you guys are doing. So, morning from California. Caroline's there. All right. So, let's see if we can get a little bit singing going on here. And again, root chakra is what color, guys?
red.
Red. Very good. What's the element of your root?
Red root element. Oh, that one. Is it fire?
Earth.
Earth. I'm sorry. I'm not the good. Earth. See, no, wait. This
Earth.
is where I should write this on this card so I have it.
Nope, that's okay. You can just ask me to make a copy.
No, I need to add my note to the note. I go like this.
Remember, your element is earth. The color is red. Your root sound is lam.
Oh, see, I can write lam on there too.
And remember to always spin your chakras clockwise. Now we're going to do a little We're going to do a little bit of bringing up the energy, and then we're going to talk a little bit about what happens if you have one chakra overpowering.
I'm going to lam while you do that.
You're going to lam?
I'm going to lam.
You're going to lam? You a
I'm
llama?
lam.
She's a llama today.
Llama.
Here we go. two-fisted player.
Wow. Wow, what a difference.
What do you think?
Oh my God. So I had some additional ringing outside
Right.
of the tones in my ear.
Good.
And my palms were so warm right now.
Nice.
Like I could feel the warmth. I don't know about you guys, but I'm like, woo, I'm excited. I want to do more. I want to do more.
Okay, well, we're going to talk a little bit, and I've got some more information about chakras,
Yes.
okay? So we are talking about the root chakra right now. Okay, now this is actually located at the base of your spine.
Right.
This chakra is all about being grounded and connected to the universe. Okay, so for those that are trying to get into the Akashic records or to visit your spirit guides, you need to be connected to the universe. And in order to be connected to the universe, you have to feel grounded. Okay.
Now,
that's
would
one
it
of the
make
main
sense to
things.
have the elements, maybe some of the elements with you for strength, for like added power?
Well, the elements actually help if you're out in the environment and you literally need to connect to earth, go barefoot.
Okay.
No matter what you're doing, oils don't work, sounds don't work. What we have coming up, which has to do with yoga.
Right.
Poor Stephanie.
So think about it right now. So we've got the sound.
Yes.
We've got your elements.
Right.
We got the lambs.
We've
That-
talked
that's
about
more to the
crystals.
sounds. Crystals. And
Yep.
we also did your affirmations.
Right.
Which I still have my affirmations right here, ready
Okay,
to go.
well, we got more to help you guys
and
out.
then we're going to add some more.
We're going to add a couple more things today.
So
now these are the signs of a balanced root chakra. They actually include feeling grounded, having healthy kidneys, believe it or not, and the lack of adrenaline issues. Okay. Now, once you have established that you have a weak or overactive chakra, your chakra can be overactive.
And we were going to talk about that in
Right.
a little bit because I have an example which I want to share with you
Yes.
guys.
Now we're on the root chakra right
But
now.
right now we're on the root chakra.
We're on the root chakra. You'll find out. Your overactive root chakra can actually cause problems. You can try to combine like some of the techniques we were talking about. The singing bowls, the meditations we take you through, which we're going to do a little bit of that later. But now, if you are like essential oils, how many guys out there like essential oils? Now, as far as your root chakra, this is what you want to do for the essential oils.
Aw, I'm sorry.
What?
There was a reason for the tap.
What was it?
I'll show you.
Oh, okay. So I'll just keep going.
Yeah, you keep going.
All right.
Keep going.
So as far as the root chakras, you use.
It's called the gifts that keep on giving.
Oh my God! She really wants those. It must be Shay.
Yeah.
Shay wants those cookies today.
Sorry, guys.
I love my neighbor. I do. I love my neighbor. We get along so well.
And that, you know what? That's
Yeah, I
part
love
of
that.
life, you guys.
Yeah.
They say you have to honor your neighbors and love your neighbors because
Yeah.
you want to be loved too, right?
Put the coffee outside. I just seen it. Thank you, Shay. Don't worry. I'll make sure you and you guys get cookies today after the shop. Now, the oils that you want to use for your root chakra are actually myrrh or cedarwood, but you want essential oils. Don't go to Walmart and buy those little fake oils. You
So
don't want those.
cedar oil is going to have the woody smell. See, I love
Right.
I love
yeah,
the
I
smell of
love
wood.
I
Oh.
love the wood smell
love
because
wood
my
smell.
father was a carpenter.
Yeah.
So therefore, a carpenter, any woodsy smells brings me back home,
Right.
grounds you to home. See, for me. Now you actually want to put this on your wrist before you go to bed at night. Okay.
So just a little whoop.
Little on your wrist before
That's
you go
what,
to bed
that's
at
what I
night.
mean. These oils, I would assume, go a long way. You don't have to like douse yourself in the oil.
Now, how many people out there actually can make homemade applesauce? Or mullein. Mullein is a good example. It's hot apple cider is what it is. And I do make mullein for my kids. Because if you cook with cloves, okay, and...
Mandrum.
Yeah, I don't know what that one is. I don't
I've
cook
got
with it.
you know, I have tons of that at home
Right.
because of my grandma.
All right, so now if you cook with those two items, these are actually the foods that are going to help you with the chakras also. And you want to meditate like Stephanie was just doing with the Lama. She was the Lama today. Lama. So that's a few more additives to your root chakra. Now,
Here's a good cute. Save the drama for your llama. Get it?
There you go.
Save all that energy,
Now-
that negative stuff for your lums.
All right.
Get it out.
We're going to get a little bit into a yoga pose.
Yes.
Also, that's going to help you with this. It's going to help you maintain balance, and possibly some of these positions will make others laugh, but that's okay. We go with the flow.
Yes, and
So-
we want to talk about when we're doing them.
Right.
Everybody's physical aspect is different in life. You can look up ways to like modify them,
Right.
and you're gonna see at first, and even with me today, because us New Englanders, we have a bad habit of winter comes, we hibernate a lot, and it takes us a few weeks to get kick started and get back into physical gear. So some of these might be a little harder for you, but practice them still. It does not matter. I have a lot of health ailments too, and I'll explain to them when we get more in the descriptive part of what we're going to do.
All right. So what's going to happen after the break is I'm going to describe it for our listeners out there. Stephanie's physically going to do the position. So if any of our listeners out there would like to watch it, we really recommend you going over to our YouTube page. It's Awakening the Unknown on YouTube. I did put the link on Facebook, but it'll be up there all the time. Just go and look for Awakening the Unknown. I haven't really set up an ATU network one. I'm just going with the Awakening the Unknown, which is ATU network. Pretty much it's just a shorter version. So if you want to read the affirmations for the root
let's
chakra,
do the affirmation.
remember affirmations. All this is going to help you guys stay balanced.
I accept all of the abundance in my life. I nourish my mind, my body, and my spirit. My energy is grounded to bring in a healthy energy flow. I have everything I need for an abundant life. That's simple.
Yep, and that's it.
That was all it
So
took.
all these things, literally, the sound, the foods. I mean, who doesn't like to eat? Literally.
And I noticed with something, a lot of these people with these affirmations, you don't even have to. You just keep telling yourself, I am. Because just those 2 words alone is positive.
Exactly.
I am.
I ams. That sounds familiar. That must come hand in hand with, Manifestation Mondays.
This all is going to link in together
All
for you guys.
of these things that we do are going to align you to be the best you that you can be.
Right.
And that's our goal. We want you to be the best.
See, and that's like what
possible.
manifestation with me right now is. I'm using manifestation to heal. Use it to heal.
Exactly.
I'm not using it to manifest material things in my life right now. That's
Right.
later on when I'm better. You know what I mean? But right now, if you're trying to heal like we are on Sundays, do the manifestation to amplify what we're doing.
Exactly.
That's why we want you guys to come on Mondays and learn how to manifest. You know what I mean? There's little things that you can do to help, empower yourself.
You want to do it, and you'll notice, like I said, we mentioned what happens if this particular chakra it's off balance. You're going to know about it, or even overpowering, and that's what happens. We don't want one chakra overpowering the rest. And when we get up to the heart, Stephanie's going to explain that one. So we're going to make them wait. I like doing that.
Yeah.
We have our band back together. All right, and we're going to do this for every single chakra. We just did the root chakra.
Okay.
So anybody that needs the healing or needs their DNA repaired and any issues you are having with the root chakra, we're going to now use the tuning fork. We're going to add it to the end of every spin and every talk. So we're still on the root chakra, but today I want to go through all of them, and there's a reason. Now, you guys can actually invest in this. It's really easy. These little tuning forks actually come in a set.
I can feel them.
Yeah.
I can feel
They
my
actually
heart
come in a set, and
Oh,
the
man.
easiest way, I'll show you on my throat because you guys can see that. The easiest way to actually use, or even my third eye, is you want to ting it, and you want to put it right where your third eye is. You want to concentrate on the healing, the vibration, and the sound. If you're not sure what the sound is, you're healing ears. Okay? Literally, it helps.
Your ears are like funnels for the sound,
Right.
too.
And I know it looks weird, but honey, it works. So, Yeah, so it really does work.
So we're gonna do number 2.
We are actually going to do number 6.
Oh, you want to jump? Okay, let me get number 6.
Wait, nope. We're going to do number 2. You're right.
Okay.
Okay, now number 2, we're dealing with the sacral chakra. And what color?
I've got orange.
Bingo!
And element?
The element for this one is water.
What? Ooh.
Water.
And what's our sound?
Uh-huh. Now, our sound is VAM.
VAM.
V-A-M. VAM. And remember, your chakras always spin clockwise.
Mm-hmm.
It is very, very important to spin every chakra clockwise.
Sorry.
So, that's okay.
I'm just getting myself grounded.
Tessini's got the tinctures.
Get yourself grounded, feet on the ground. If you can't go
feet
barefoot.
flat on the ground. Barefoot is always better.
Palms open for receiving.
Shoulder and palms open.
I sit with my hands palm, but some people do these as well.
Yeah.
Right?
It's actually the...
Or is it the middle? I'm sorry.
The middle is for divine energy.
Okay.
Okay. Wide open is for total receive, but if you want the divine guidance, it's always these two right here, as you can see. That's what you do. Palms open, same thing, straight up. Okay. Are we ready? Spinning clockwise. Bring in those colors. Bring in those colors, baby.
Yes.
I'm trying to get the right position here. Oh, you know what I noticed? Wearing a bracelet with dangles is really not good.
It doesn't. Yeah, I know. Look, see?
Yeah, that's what I kept doing during the other one, and I'm like, no! Okay, so now we'll figure this out. We're going to get this going.
Yes.
I'm starting to feel better already.
Yeah, it's definitely working.
I am definitely
How you guys
feeling better
feeling out
already.
there? Let us know if you're feeling any little. I want you guys to focus when you're doing this and share it with us. The things around you, things you're feeling. It could be a physical touch or even inside, vibration, something that feels different and out of the ordinary for you. That might be a sign of something working. So let us know.
Literally, let us know. We want to know. All right, so we're going to add the tuning fork before we actually read some of the things that are actually going on. Or should we read them first so they know? We'll read them first. So this way you guys know what to focus on.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, now that was the sacral chakra. Now the sacral
5 times fast.
Yeah. All right, now the sacral chakra is actually located just below your belly button. This chakra is actually related to sexuality, pleasure, and your emotions, believe it or not. Okay? Now, the signs of a balanced sacral chakra include healthy reproductive organs, sex hormones. Other signs of a sacral chakra health actually include feeling friendly, sexually, satisfied, pretty much.
Mm-hmm.
And as it is thought that the chakra is closely related to base emotions. So the more you are in touch with this chakra, the more you actually are in touch with your emotions.
Shay, put yourself in the bathroom. That's what I have to do. I have to hide. I hide in the bathroom and do these things in the bathroom. Far away from all of them.
She really, really does. But that's okay. Keep watching because you're going to have a lot of fun.
Yes.
You will have a lot of fun today. Now, here we go.
Mm-hmm.
Sacral chakra. This, a lot of people do use a certain thing when they're going through menopause.
Yes.
In order to, do you want to know why they use it? Because it actually does help the sacral chakra. Now, again, you want to apply jasmine or ylang ylang, which is ylang ylang essential oils. Mm-hmm. First thing in the morning or at night. mostly first thing in the morning, because it helps bring in that positivity, that positive
start the
emotions.
day out.
Right. That's
Think
what's
of it
gonna
as your
help.
cup of coffee.
Right.
Same thing.
And a lot of women use the Ylang slang. You know, I've got all this coffee in front of me and I still can't talk.
Joe,
So
we're working on chakra healing right now today. We're doing a various different things.
Yes.
Sound healing. We're going to introduce yoga today. What else are we doing? We're doing affirmations.
Yep,
so
affirmations. We're
or if you
introducing
have
some
something to share,
oils
feel
as
free.
well.
Yes.
So those are the
a whole
oils.
bunch of different stuff.
Yes. And we keep adding more and more and more and more. And actually, one of the things that, and this is on loan, one of the things that Christy brought is an actual, it's a chakra wand is what it is. And it represents, and of course, the point as far as the root chakras, and they go up. Okay?
See, that would be, to me, go
So.
right in the ground, right?
No.
No?
No. See, because a chakra wand is meant to balance. So the tip, you have to think of it like a funnel.
Okay.
Okay, so if you look at this and you're thinking at it like a funnel, the funnel goes wider as you go to the tip. So it'll pretty much suck up the negative energy is what it is.
Okay.
And that's basically what it's for. And again, always face this way. To work, if you're working with the crystals, you just imagine it pretty much coming out. So,
Gotcha.
and those come in really, really handy. I gave mine away to somebody who needed it more than I did, and I have a tendency to do that. So Christy lent me hers. So she does that. So now you want to also meditate, just like Steph did, with the VAM. She does it better than me.
Aw.
Do the VAM.
Okay, hold on. I gotta act like I'm in the moment.
Okay, we go. Do it like that. Ooh, I can feel
You
that.
can feel the vibration,
I can
right?
feel
I know,
that.
that's why I
Oh
love
my
doing them.
God,
I love
that is
doing
so
them.
cool. I
Because
love
when
it.
I do it, I can feel my whole inside. Like you feel. That's
Right.
the point. You have to. It's something that you guys already have in you that you don't even know, and you just gotta tune. It's called tuning into your intuition. That's the whole point. And I can feel when I do it. It's like my whole.
It's amazing.
Imagine
I love
a house like an earthquake. You just shake it, you eradicate all that stuff. Get it out.
Yeah, I really wish this show sometimes was longer than 2 hours. I really
It can go by quick. I know.
Yeah, I know.
I know.
All right, now you want to concentrate on, and again, we're going to get into the yoga. So we're not going to actually talk about that part.
No, we're not going to do the yoga till after the break.
No,
so.
no, we're not going to do that to after the break. Now, those of you that are having some DNA issues, DNA repair, so I need you to really listen to this one because it is very soft because it's out of 528 hertz. So we're going to do the repair for the sacral chakra. It's a little hard to hear, but
Yeah, that
hopefully you
one's
guys,
soft.
yeah,
Yeah.
it's a very soft because of the type of frequency it's on. So now we are actually going to get into the solar plexus right after Stephanie reads
Our sacral affirmation, because
sacral
remember, the more you do, the better it is for you.
Yeah.
I am creative in all areas of my life. I am open to receive all that life offers. I forgive my past and embrace all of the positive moments of the present. Big one right there, my friends. Big one. Forgive your past. You cannot hold on to it.
Yep.
I have a healthy state of passion and sexual desires in my life. Simple. Done. There you go.
Literally.
See that?
mean, it's a really simple concept because you can't, nobody is who they were. You are who you are. Who I was as a teenager is different from who I am today. Who my husband was when he was a teenager, troublemaker, and I can't really get into a lot of it.
Yep.
Was, well, widow. But who he is now, or who he was before he passed, was different. And that's what it is. Everybody has a past. Probably everybody that here has a negative past. That's the reason. But you have to remember your past is who creates who you are. So if we didn't go through what we went through, would we be who we are today?
No.
See?
And you know, a lot of it,
Exactly.
and that's the thing, is a lot of the stuff in the past was not it was out of your control. You get what I mean? Things happen that you do, even choices you've made where
Right.
you didn't have the tools and the proper things you needed. And things happen, you know. So you gotta forgive. You can't beat yourself up about it. Forgive your past. Forgive the people of your past. You know, as much positivity as you can eradicate.
Exactly.
That negativity, put it out there.
Yep, let it go. You can't control it. And besides, there's no such thing as a time machine. Why live in the past? Why let your past beat you up if your past created who you were? If I didn't have the past that I had and things that I went through, I probably wouldn't be here. And I don't think Stephanie would either.
Nope.
So to me, there's a reason. And that's what I faced the challenge. So we're going to try to quickly, we're actually at 11:26 already. You know?
Yeah. Woo! We're on number 3. So let's do solar plexus. Remember that's your yellow light.
Yep.
And I'm going to go with wind on this one.
Fire.
Jeez. All right.
Fire.
I need some work on my elements, guys.
Okay,
Fire
the sound.
and the sound. What do we got?
Sound. Rum.
Ooh, rum. I like
rum. Rum is good.
No, it's more of a R, like a rom, right?
Rom.
Like, hey,
it's rom. But, you know, rum is still good. Used to drink Bacardi and Keg. It was rum. Where's the rum? Why is all the rum gone? Now I'm
Where's all
going
the rum gone?
A little Johnny Depp for you there.
No.
All right. So remember, and the note on this one is the E note. Okay. And this is one of my smaller bowls that I definitely need to replace. So we've got it close to the microphone. Might help if I pull the paper out of that one this time. All right. So let's get this one spinning. Remember what the color is yellow. Remember to spin everything clockwise. Remember to bring in that beautiful white light. And let's get this spinning and going. All right. I got the giggles in the middle of that one, and I don't know why. I literally got the giggles, guys.
Yes.
I have no idea why I got
like
the giggles.
Giggles means happiness.
Yeah, literally. All of a sudden, I have the
makes
giggles,
you
and I just wanted to crack a joke in the middle of it. I have no idea
Maybe
why.
it's my brother. I told you this guy. He's one of those. He's one of those. He will. Yes.
So maybe he's actually enjoying this or making fun of the root sounds. That's what it is.
Yeah,
Rum,
yeah,
used
yes,
to like
yes,
rum.
yeah.
That's what I wanted to say.
That's him. That's
so
how he was.
It's kind of funny. But, all right, now this actually is located above the navel. This chakra is related to your personal power, fears, and anxiety.
Yes.
Try to remember that. Now, the signs of a balanced chakra include healthy digestive system and healthy adrenaline glands. Now, there are actually certain techniques you can use in order to align them. And we're going to get into the oils. Love oils. Okay, really easy. Now, you want to apply rosemary, ginger, or lemon essential oils to your wrist. Doesn't matter what time of the day.
Doesn't matter.
If you feel that it's off balance, that's what you want to use right to your wrist. Which really isn't a problem for girls, but some guys might have issues going around smelling like this.
I don't know. I feel like the guys that do these healing, but they're not, I don't think that they're afraid. No. I'm gonna start using. I'm gonna start just going next to my husband and start just.
Yeah, literally. You can see it now. Hold your wrist out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There you go. All set now. You can go.
You're good to go.
All right. So now this is. The issue with this is talking about herbs. Now, probably decaffeinated, which is one of my issues, but that's okay. You want to drink tea with lemon and ginger, believe it or not. Put a little ginger and lemon in your tea. That actually helps to balance this particular chakra out. And again, you want to meditate with the mantra.
Yes.
Ram.
I'm sorry, that was a soft one. Ram.
Not rum. It's ram, not rum.
You can almost feel like if you really listen, if you can really fine tune, you can feel the shift.
Yep.
If you're that good, you'll feel the energy shift.
Yep.
From the ram to the the ra to the mm.
So before we get into the tuning fork, Stephanie's going to read the affirmation. Affirmation time. Here we go.
I fully enjoy everything I do. I value and trust myself fully. I am enough, and everything I do in life is enough. I am a powerful, radiant, and magnificent being of light.
You all are.
Yes,
all of you are.
are.
Believe it. I believe it. You believe it. Here we go. You ready? Let's heal that chakra. Yeah, that one was a little more powerful, so I think somebody needed that one. Ooh, I could feel that going right into me.
Very nice.
Ooh, I love it. Sorry. Absolutely love it. Now, Stephanie does have a story about the next chakra.
Yes.
We're trying to get through these before the break. We can go back over stuff after, but we really do have a lot of fun coming. And literally, if you guys can practice along, it's going to be a lot of fun. Think of it this way: even if you fall over, you're going to make someone else laugh.
Mm-hmm.
So,
absolutely. All right, so we got green as our color.
Oh, she's getting good.
Element is I'm totally failing at all these, so I'm just gonna let you tell everybody.
What's the element? What do you think the element is? It's your heart.
Well, fire?
No, wind.
Wind.
You must have this fetish for fire.
Well, I don't know why.
Stay away from Stephanie with candles today.
I do like fire.
No candles. Fire bad. All right, now the sound of this one. Y-A-M. Yum. It's all this coffee that I'm drinking. All right, now remember it's wind. So if you feel this particular chakra being off balance, literally, windstorm, go outside.
Yep.
Go outside. If you have extra energy in that chakra and you're out and it's windy, send the extra energy you have to someone else that needs it. Mm-hmm. Okay, so we're going to go this. Now, this particular chakra, of course, compassion and love. We're going to do a little bit of spinning and healing. Oh.
Shaylin likes your affirmations.
Thank you. And the neat thing about it is if you forget, I'm right downstairs.
Yep. Yep.
She's saying, okay, but my heart is saying cookies. I know, but we're working on the affirmation. So here we go.
And don't forget, we have to mention that before we move on to the next one, because I just realized we were going to do that.
Yes, we're doing the heart now. So okay, yum. Here we go. Yum.
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 Yum. You guys are going to like, I bet you guys are going to feel good after this.
Not yum yum.
I promise you.
Who the heck is here? I have a spirit in here that likes to playing with my root sounds, and he finds it kind of funny, and it is he. So he's going yum, 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 yum. Yep. No. Yum, not yum, yum. So, I don't know. Maybe it's Shay. Here we go.
Yum.
This spirit is going to have a blast with these yoga poses. I can feel it. Sorry.
It's okay.
Oh my goodness. Literally, you know, when you're trying to do a show and you got this spirit in the back of your head, literally cracking jokes, making fun, and you just can't help but laugh. I'm sorry, but no, it's not my husband. Mm-hmm. Somebody younger, skinny, kind of. Yeah.
Skinny, kind of?
Yeah, skinny, kind of.
Like in shape? When you say skinny, because to me, skinny is like beanpole.
No, my
physically fatigued guy. Like someone that would work out.
Yeah, worked out, but skinny to me because my husband had a pot belly. I like something a little more well-rounded.
I'll have to show you.
Because I'm afraid if I fall out of bed, I'd break anybody thin.
No, this person.
So, it's just a weird
if
theory.
it would be my brother, he would definitely be like you wouldn't be falling. That's for sure. You wouldn't be falling.
I like someone with a little meat on their bones.
Definitely, yeah. He's definitely meaty enough, like that, man, but not.
Yeah.
Like he's physical, so.
Well, you've seen pictures of my husband.
Yeah.
He was a. That's my type.
Yeah.
I like him. I like him a little round,
Me
jolly.
too.
My tummy and the girls on the other end. Thank you. All right. Now this is actually located at your chest. This is the chakra that's actually related to love and compassion. Okay. Now, this talks about a dear friend of mine, but I am not. So I am not going to talk about that. She had. Okay. Now, actually, an angina is actually the sign of a block hot chakra as well.
Mm-hmm.
Now, I have. Okay. So we're going to get into. I'm skipping through some of the things because sometimes I forget what I'm talking about or I'm channeling someone else when I write. Crap happens. So, all right. So, and again, if you open up your heart chakra, you're going to have a healthy, you're going to basically be healthy. You're going to have a loving relationship. The signs of a balanced chakra include including that you're strong, healthy heart, your immune system is actually strong, your endocrine system, and you have good circulation. This chakra is incredibly sensitive to stress.
Mm-hmm.
During the periods of high stress, some of these chakra practices will actually help you balance.
Now, this is what we wanted to talk about. People can get confused with this chakra.
Yes.
Now, just because you have your heart chakras blocked doesn't mean you're incapable of love. You might be loving so much that you're blocking your heart chakra and it's being self-destructive towards yourself, which means you do not have self-love, which is very important when you're trying to heal yourself. So you could be, trust me, I love everybody. I give love all around, but my issue with it is I'm not open to receiving the love back in the way it comes because my heart chakra is blocked. So even though I am receiving love, abundance of love from everyone else around me, I'm looking for love that's not gonna come to me because it's blocked for with other aspects in my life. You get what I'm saying? So, love, there's different areas of love. You love your spouse, you love your children, you love your mother, you love your friends, you love your neighbors. It's all different kinds of love. So you can block that from receiving that love back from everyone when you're overworking and you're constantly trying to, you feel like you're not loved, so you're giving it out so much and it's not coming back, but you're like on the constant discharge. You're just giving it away, and then you have none, and then you're depleted.
I actually have an oil solution for you.
Look at that!
I have an oil solution for all of you. And Steph, okay, essential oils only. Literally, go to eBay, order it offline. If you don't have an essential oil store, there was a guy that I used to work with, and I used to order all my essential oils off him. Now, rose,
I love rose.
bergamot.
Rose is my favorite.
Which is bergamot root is actually in the mixture that I make.
Yes, I've heard that, and I think that term from you.
Yes,
actually.
bergamot root,
Quite
thyme. Not thyme, thyme.
Thyme. I used to say time, and my girl used to make fun of me. It's not time.
Time?
It's
No, we got plenty of time. Okay, now these are really good, and again, these essential. You want to start your day with these. Okay, you can put it on your heart if you want, just a little dot on your heart to help get that activated, and the smell of the oils will pretty much come up. It doesn't necessarily have to be on your wrist, although it can go on your wrist as well.
Right, and a lot of these herb stuff, you concoct something in your food, right?
Oh, yeah.
Use them to eat.
Let's see.
If you're not a person that likes to create oils and use oil, use these herbs to put in your food you cook for you and your family.
Now.
Nothing wrong with it.
Fish. Fish is very, very, very good to help open your heart chakra, believe it or not. Fish is very good, and Cobra? I'm not going to eat a snake.
Chest openers like caramel, cobra, and fish.
Caramel, cobra, and fish. I like caramel.
Some people eat snake.
Yeah, well, those are foods. And again, when I research. Whether or not I agree with it is another thing. But, you know, especially a cobra and poison. I'd rather have the caramel.
Yeah, well,
Caramel's
caramel.
good. Yeah. Caramel. And fish. Actually, I love seafood. So those are the things that are actually going to help you out. Stephanie is going to do the affirmations. Right. And again, then we are going to do the DNA.
So, affirmations for your heart. Remember, green, fire, yum. I love myself in every area of my life. I give love and love comes back to me. I deserve love, happiness, and prosperity in all areas of my life. My emotions are balanced and in harmony with my energy. Boom, done.
Okay, somebody in the background just said, yay! Now remember, this sound is going to be very, very light. You really need to focus on it. This is the DNA repair. Which actually I can show you right now on Stephanie's camera exactly what you want to do. So, and again, I'm a righty, so bear with me.
Ooh.
There you go. It's okay. It's opening.
I can feel my guides with me so much today. Oh,
yep.
This is like the first time I can actually feel them like hounding in and doing work.
Right.
Like I can hear
and
them.
That's what it is. And you want to keep it so it's faced, and the vibration, you want to be able to absorb the vibration. I do recommend three times, always threes. I don't know why. It's just something I did. Yep.
Ringing.
She's going, ah!
Not in a bad way. It's not that annoying ring. Like I can hear it go beep. Like I can hear the beep.
Yeah.
And stuff.
So
man,
I've got
cool.
this like pile of bowls over here I keep putting everywhere.
I know. Well, usually you pass them this way.
Yeah, I know, but you've got your
That's all right.
your thing. Your
All right,
thing.
moving on. We're gonna go to number 5.
Yes,
We're
we
gonna do
are.
the
And
throat.
what did I do with that paper? And here we go. See, I've got a cheat sheet.
Blue Pikachu is your color.
All right, here we go. Now we're actually talking about the throat chakra. Now, the sound on this one, of course, is G. Of course, G bowl. So we'll put the G bowl up over here so that way you guys can hear it better. Now, the note is G. Color is blue. Your element, very easy, sky.
So
How many of you lay there and literally will look at the
right?
sky?
Air or
No, sky.
Okay.
You look up at the sky and you like make pictures in the clouds. I'm 50s, 50, early 50s, 52 or 53. One or the other. I gotta ask you later. I don't know. It's like, I think I'm 52, gonna be 53, but I could be 54. I don't know. Anyways, what it is I would stare up at the sky and literally make pictures in the clouds, and it's like, and even to this day, I'll take pictures and say, hey, that looks like a turtle. And that's something that actually helps open up your throat chakra. Now, the sound. Oh, he's going to have a field day with this one. Okay, the sound on this one is hum. Not ham.
Hum. This one's actual right?
No, this one is actually spelled H-A-M like ham.
Okay.
Hum.
Hum.
Right.
Not
so
ham.
I didn't want to say ham. It's is what it is. All right. So we're going to open that up for you. We got 2 more after this one. And then we're going to take a break, reset up the camera for a surprise. And I want you guys to follow along. It's going to be a lot of fun today. So that's what it is. We're doing healing, fun, laughing, and no, I'm not talking about ham sandwiches. Oh, my goodness today. What is up with this?
Welcome to my world. And he's and sometimes once he starts, he can't stop you from stopping from laughing.
No, and I can't help it, but you know.
Yeah, he's that effective.
Normally that's my husband trying to do crap like this, but I guess he's elsewhere today, so All right, here we go. Throat. Everybody got the color. They know to spin it clockwise.
Yes, this is me a little bit. I need a little work.
All right. So that's okay. We can do some DNA repair after, too. You ready?
Hear me for my Sammy.
Oh, Jesus.
I'll explain that to you after.
Okay, well, Sammy's in the other room.
No, it's not that Sammy. It's not that Sammy. I'll explain that to you after.
All right, here we go.
All right, yep, I need this.
You ready? Sorry, I have a troublemaker and I was ready to laugh. Again! The troubles of being an empath. You laugh at what the skies is saying. It's funny.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so we're going to get into the throat. Okay? Now, it is actually located in your throat. Right here is where it's located. Now, this chakra is all about communication.
Yes.
But it's communicating actually the right way. There's a wrong and right way to communicate.
Of course.
All right. Now, when you think about this chakra, think about the people in your life that may or may not be able to say what they are thinking or feeling.
And 90% of people in relationships have this problem.
Yep.
This is the biggest thing in relationships. They do not communicate with each other.
Exactly. Or they're not exactly sure how to do it. And this actually helps alleviate that. Now, even if they know in their mind what they would like to say, they have trouble for whatever reason saying their thoughts out loud. And again, an example of a closed chakra is someone who overshares, might have unprotected or an overly open chakra. Those are the symptoms there. That's what happens.
Right.
So, and those things are actually going to help. Now, the signs of a balanced chakra actually include healthy lungs, a respiratory system, and stable thyroids. Okay. So now, oh, I love this oil, and I use it a lot. I actually have a lotion with this one in it. Okay, we already did that. We did that. We messed up the order, but don't worry about it. We're winging it today.
Okay.
All right. So now, when you're dealing with essential oils, this is best to use at bedtime. Eucalyptus.
Oh, yes.
I actually have a
love
lotion.
The smell of eucalyptus.
I
Yeah, you
have
do.
a
Yeah,
lotion.
I know which one you're talking about.
Yes.
When you put it on, I was just like, oh my God, I like it.
It's my eucalyptus lotion. I absolutely love it. And it really does help. You can do it with essential oils.
See, and this doing all these things too, work with your senses. Every sense that we utilize in life, that's how we communicate. Not just through our words. You know, our emotions, the way we intake things, it's more than just what we see. It's what we feel. It's how we hear it. Their tone, smell, smelling. You're going to think when something smells good or when something smells bad, that's your emotions. You automatic. All those things are important.
Now, today I put on ginger.
Yes.
So, don't know why, but I did. I put on ginger today. It was my thing. So, and again, the sound, your mantra sound is, it's spelled H-A-M, but it's not pronounced ham. So, if you're hungry, I apologize. It's hum, which does sound like ham, but it's not.
And then don't forget, we're going to do affirmation. Are we to the affirmation?
We're doing into the affirmation, and then we'll get into
your throat affirmation. I express my feelings easily and freely. I own my power and feel fully alive. I am calm, confident, and well-spoken. I communicate effectively with everyone in my life. You know, sometimes you want to express yourself and you don't because you're afraid of hurting someone's feelings. Well, you probably could find a way to tell the person how you feel properly without doing damage. That's the point.
Right.
There's no problem speaking how you feel. You're allowed to dislike what people are doing. It's just the emotion behind it, how you express yourself to them.
Exactly.
That's the difference. That's the difference right there. Okay? It's how you do it.
Like an example. when my kids were little and did nothing but get into trouble, what would I do? I'd go outside and have a snowball fight. But the ones that were in trouble on the opposite side of me.
Oh, I thought you were going to say you line them up like a shooting brigade.
Yeah, no. Only the ones that were good were on my team, and the ones that were naughty were on the opposite
They went on the other
team.
side. They caught it, right? That's smart.
All right, so we're going to work on a little DNA repair right here for your throat. So please listen. Remember, this is very soft.
Ooh, there it goes again.
You got that?
I think it's that thingy.
Is it?
I think so.
Well, let's do a little test.
Okay.
Are
Oh,
you
this is my
ready?
throat, right?
Yep.
I'm going to open up.
Just look straight. I got it.
Okay.
Sorry. Oh, sorry.
You're fine. I can.
Yeah. Is that it's
Holy
awesome?
crap. Holy crap.
That's okay.
No, it's all right. It's all
all
right.
right.
I like it. No, I like it. It's just like when I'm feeling it now, I'm like,
Hi Gina. Hi Ronald. How you doing?
hello, hello.
Oh my God. So did you read the affirmation for that one?
That was a throat, yeah.
Yep, you
Yep.
did.
Yes,
okay.
we did. So we're going to
So
move on.
what we're moving on because after the break we do have a surprise.
Yes, we're going to add
And,
on
and like
to
I
your
have to
healing.
say it again, Stephanie's a real sport for this.
Listen, I'm a goofball. I'm not embarrassed. I don't care. You know what I mean? Stuff like that doesn't get to me. So I am open to.
It's going to be fun, and it's also
Yep.
going to be really, really good. Oh, no. I hope you had a great birthday, and hopefully you got my birthday wishes.
Happy birthday.
So happy belated birthday to Gina Marie.
Yes.
We love her to death. She's a sweetheart. She's
Yes,
been
she
with us for a
is.
while.
Yes,
So
she
now we're
is.
getting on the third eye chakra.
Now, this is the one.
Okay, the color, indigo.
Indigo.
Indigo, very good. Now, the sound, note A. Now, let's see. The element is your body. The element is your body. Now, the sound, and of course my eyeballs are going wonky right now.
Sorry. I wrote booby.
No!
I did. Look.
Oh my
Booby.
God! All right, your brother's screwing with everybody today, I'll tell
Oh
you.
my goodness.
Now,
you boob. I can hear him saying, you damn boob. Sorry. This is fun today.
all right, now, this one is, body is,
So like a
O-M.
Just
O-M.
O-M.
Om.
Okay.
Kind of like your, I don't know. Getting a picture of somebody mowing on something.
Ooh, what is it?
I don't know.
Okay.
A. It's the note A. Okay, so we're going to do the sound first this time. And then we're going to talk a little bit, or should we talk a little bit and do the sound? I don't know. We're winging it. All right, so what do we got? Okay, now this one is actually located in between your eyebrows, and that's where you need to focus. This chakra is related to your intuition. Okay, signs of a balanced chakra actually include healthy eyes, but my eyesight issue actually comes from the back of my head, which is weird.
Okay, so yeah, because I have, like, I wear glasses.
Right.
Of course, since I started, it's gotten worse.
Right.
I mean, I've been wearing glasses since I was a kid.
Well,
but-
see, you have to remember, psychic vision is different than regular vision.
Right.
And even more powerful people as far as intuition don't necessarily have good eyes, and sometimes most of them are blind because it's a different type of sight.
Gotcha.
So it depends what you look at. Okay, in addition, this chakra is actually closely related to your pineal gland.
Right.
Now, it is, okay, it means it's healthy, it's uninterrupted sleep. You can often be found can be found in this particular chakra. Okay, in other words, if you have like very strong intuition gifts, that doesn't mean, it could mean that possibly something is overacting. Okay, blah, 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 blah. We'll get into that after. All right, we're going to do the sound, is what we're going to do with this one. Sometimes I take notes and I don't even read them. It's like, nah, I didn't want to say that now. Okay, here we go. Everybody ready? You know your color? You know your sound? Okay, does everybody know the color?
Indigo.
Indigo.
Pretty.
Third eye. Picture that third eye. Let's get this puppy going. We're doing them all today because I want everything balanced. Okay, you ready? My eyes aren't blurry anymore, so that's a good thing.
See, when I first started doing the healing stuff with my
Yeah.
chakras, the third eye, I've been concentrating more on that one because that's where I feel I need to be. I've got the most blocks.
Right.
And at first, I was getting a lot of like pinging. Oh, some days it would be more intense than others, but right there in the middle of your forehead, you can feel it. It's intense.
Like boom, boom,
Yeah.
boom is what
Yeah,
happens
it
now.
does.
Ooh, I like this one. I'm going to give you your essential oils for this one.
Yay.
Now, clary sage, bay,
Helichrysum.
Yeah.
Helichrysum.
you never heard of that. How about jasmine? These are all essential oils, and this is going to actually help activate your third chakra. Clary sage does smell good. Bay is very sweet. Jasmine is a little flowery. I don't do flowery scents. They make me sneeze. So, yeah, it is what it is. Also,
that felt strange. Yeah, Ronald, you're gonna feel that sometimes.
yes,
You're
will.
gonna get a little bit of like to me, I say pulsating. It's not hurtful. It's not like a headache to me, guys. Like there's a difference. I feel like there's a big difference between headaches and what this feeling is
Right.
that I'm having if you have that third eye. I mean, I would imagine if it can get really bad for some people.
Yeah,
Just
well,
not
and
for
we
me. I
can-
haven't had like a pain. It hasn't been painful at all.
Is
for me.
sometimes when your third eye is opening up and you're starting to get all the energy, and maybe you're
Hi,
getting
Kristen.
more pulsing from other areas than you are from the things. What happens is you need to put that extra energy in something, and that does happen sometimes.
Yeah.
But also, you want to actually cook with bay leaves and mint. Now, when I make my spaghetti sauce, I always put the bay leaf, a whole bay leaf, dried right inside it.
Okay.
Okay?
Yep.
But we don't eat it afterwards. It's just for flavor. It's a whole leaf, and then you take the whole leaf out afterwards.
Right.
This is what we do. So we're going to get into
Affirmation?
affirmations.
Yes, because
and then
we got
we're
one
gonna
more.
do a
We're gonna
little DNA repair.
All right, third eye, indigo. Remember, your body, affirmation time. I listen to my intuition every day. I am connected into my highest truth. I trust that my life is unfolding exactly as it should. I am open to my intuitive abilities and use them for my highest good. I want you to, can we?
Yep, we're going to do this first. You really want to repair or you want to open?
I'll get close to it if I have to. I don't care.
All right, this is your DNA repair as far as the 528 hertz. We're using the tuning fork, so you need to listen carefully for this one. And of course, experiment on Steph.
Yes.
There we go. She's like, yes, I'm waiting for this.
Ooh. I can smell your ginger.
Yeah, sorry.
No, it smells good. I felt like a...
Yeah.
coming over me.
Yeah, the wave,
That
and
was
that's
cool.
what it is. It's
That's
the
the point. Feel those vibrations.
Yeah,
Got
528
those
hertz.
good
I
vibrations.
absolutely love it.
I can't sing for nothing, guys.
Well,
Sorry
that's
about
good,
this.
and that actually helps with the DNA repair.
Make
So,
me feel
ooh,
those
did you read the affirmations for that one?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yes, I did. I did it before you
My
did that.
God,
so
we're
we
getting
want to do our
on to
crown
the-
before. We got to do our crown before break, and that's
Yeah, we
the last
gotta
one.
do. Last one is
Yep.
crown. Then we're gonna go to break, and then you
Set up
guys
for the
get
new
to see
stuff.
the yoga positions.
Yogas, yes, your yoga stances, yes.
We're gonna do a little yoga positioning here. Stephanie's gonna demonstrate. I'm gonna explain it for those that don't watch and do listen over the iHeartRadio, the iTunes, and every other place. So now we're gonna get the crown chakra is actually located at the crown of your head, which is the top chakra. It actually connects you to your spirituality. All right. Now the signs of a balanced crown chakra actually indicate general blissful feeling, a healthy central nervous system. Okay. So that's
Your
what you can
color
find.
is violet.
Yes.
Your element is. I'm sorry.
Your element is no element.
No element.
Here's the next one.
Sound.
No sound.
No sound.
No
okay.
sound.
Easy enough.
No element for this one.
All right.
Basically, it's a unique, blissful feeling of connecting to spirit. So we've gone
Sorry.
all the way from
I'm
the root,
Opening up for this.
and now we're going all the way up. So after this, everybody should be completely connected to everything, okay? So let's see if we can get this one to sing today. If not, I got the spare over there.
Oh yeah.
Just in case.
We both can, right?
Yeah, we can.
Because I don't have.
There we go. God, I can feel that opening up. Yeah, I always do that. Wow, that was on cue. We're so in sync today.
Yes, we are.
All right, now, here we go. We're getting to the nitty gritty before break, even though we're late for break, no worry. All right, now, realigning this chakra is best done through meditation. Okay?
Aha.
There is no mantra sound for this, just silence.
Yep.
And this is what you want to do. You want to start by adding outdoor walks into your daily routine. That helps. Here's your oils.
Ooh.
Okay, essential oils. I absolutely love the first one. Sandalwood.
Okay.
I love sandalwood. Sandalwood, lotus is also another good essential oil. All right, to activate this chakra. We're actually going to get into some of the yoga positions after this. I'm sorry, I got 2 pages actually stuck together for some reason. Oh, give me a minute here. I hate when that happens. Okay. Yep, no, don't need that. And don't need that. And that's next. Okay. So, now we're going to do the last DNA repair. If you guys are having issues connecting to spirituality, silence, meditation, literally going for a walk in the woods. I love walking in the woods. My camera, and my dog, but I literally love it. I love the outdoors, the woods, and there's not much in the city, but I always manage to find something.
Right.
There's a couple places where you can go into over here where we're at, like what was that, Brooklawn over there?
Yes, Brooklawn Park.
Right, and then up and behind, you can literally go in and it feels like a little forest.
Yes.
Yes, so I like that. So there's a few places that we can actually go, and it's really good. Walk outside, get the air and breathe it. So Peyton Aram, I've been there.
I mean, deep. Have you been to a lot of the trail walks out there?
I've been
In
to
Dartmouth, like South
I've been
Dartmouth
through a
and
few
stuff.
as far
Oh,
as
There's tons.
walking. Okay, so we're gonna do the DNA repair, and then we're gonna go to break. Okay, everybody ready for this? Remember, I'm gonna bing it 3 times. This is the 528 hertz. So if there is an issue, it's gonna help with the repair in this chakra. feel totally open, alive, and awake and balanced.
Yep.
All right. So how you guys doing?
Wait,
we're
gonna
do our affirmations
right
and
before
I'll,
we go to break. Okay,
and
guys.
I will get over to this.
And then when we come back, we'll show you our new thing. We're gonna add on to our healing process.
That's
Crown
right.
chakra. I am guided by my inner wisdom. I am at peace, whole, and balanced. I honor my body as the temple that nourishes my soul. I am connected in with my higher self and the divine spirit for positive energy. Stay tuned, folks.
Yeah, we'll be right back right after this break. Or pause for the cause. If you gotta go, go now.
Yep.
Stand on it for a minute. Let's see where you're at. Yeah, I turned it. Alright, so. Ooh. Alright, stand on the back. Yeah, we can't see your head. Alright, if you're right there, we can see everything. Alright. Yeah. Yeah, here's your cheat sheets. We're starting with 7. Yeah, that's the root.
Oh, okay,
Yeah. So, how much time do we have? Oh, I got about 2 minutes. So, and everybody can see us, but that's okay.
Oh, they can see something.
Yeah. Of course, it went out. Nasty out, but then I out.
You will. But see, this is something we can't beat ourselves up a bit because we probably started this as a habit at some different point in our life, right?
Yeah. Oh, it's back.
First.
It's no cheat. No, I take it. That's okay. That one's empty.
Oh, shoot.
It's alright. I got an emergency one here and then I'll. Oh. I like our Sunday shows. We've gotten right into the swing of it, yep. And then you said yoga, and I'm saying, You should have your cheat sheets over there. All right. Back up a little. Yeah, that's good. It's just you're really tall. Oh, God. All right. Ooh. Oh my goodness. All right. Have you guys seen what we are up to over here?
Yes.
Moving the camera, moving the poor dog out of the way, everything else we were actually doing. Now, Stephanie wanted to add yoga to a show, and I'm saying to myself, wait a minute. Self, I think there's a way that we can fit this in.
Yep.
So I did a little research, and I actually found yoga positions that you guys can do
Absolutely.
that'll help you balance.
Some of these we have them modified, and I'm going to try my hardest because a lot of you might not be a physical person. I'm kind of like 50-50. So you're going to see that I'm going to explain to you while I'm doing it. There's certain things that are going to happen
Right.
while you're doing it that are normal. And, you know, as soon as you start, I want everyone to understand that you know not everyone's going to ace them right away. It's
Okay,
gonna take
so
time.
the first thing she's going to do,
Yep.
just to let you guys know, is she's going to use the first one the way you would do it, and then she'll modify it to a chair for people that are in a wheelchair.
All right.
All right.
So can you see me if I sit here?
Oh, I might help if I actually bring this up, so hold on. Yes, I can.
Okay, good.
All right,
How
so.
about if I stand here?
All right, yep, I got her. So
good.
the first position we're going to actually do, and I'm going to describe the position for those that actually listen.
Yes.
Okay,
I'm
so.
sorry. Can you say the sounds actually? I don't need the cards if you can say the
Nope,
sound.
that's okay. We don't need the sounds. This
Okay.
is strictly body position is what it is. Now, we're going to start again with the root chakra, which is always number one. You go from the ground up because you need to be grounded in order to reach spirit. So you have to remember that. So the first one is you want to begin by standing with your feet slightly apart. Okay, press your feet firmly into the mat or the ground.
So, really.
Really put your feet in there. Now, I want you to bring your palms to meet your heart center. Push them face in close together. Okay. Now, I want you to focus on the energetic connection with the earth and the sky, both at the same time. Okay? So you're pushing your roots into the ground and you're reaching to the sky at the same time. I want you to actually visualize your root chakra, a bright, red, shining light out of the end of your tailbone. And again, please feel free to close your eyes, take a few deep breaths before releasing this pose,
And
which
again,
is
tailbone, people. That should,
Yeah.
that should, you know, right here.
your tuchus.
Right at the beginning
Yep.
of the buttocks.
Okay,
And
so
it's fine.
now we're going to modify this for individuals
Yes.
who do have issues
Now, of
standing up.
course.
You can leave that right there.
Yep.
So again, even if you're in a wheelchair, you could have someone position your feet. Okay,
Yeah,
if you
even
have trouble.
if you physically can't put your feet,
Yep.
have someone help you get your feet grounded.
Right? Grounded. Okay, and now she's going to adjust her hands, face together, right up against her heart chakra, and she still is going to push with her mind down to the root and connect it up, and just a couple of deep breaths. Remember the red. Remember to connect to both root and earth right now. And that is a simple yoga position to help balance your root chakra. And it literally takes seconds. Literally. Now, here we go.
That's it.
You ready?
See how simple that was?
Now, this one is going to be a little more difficult for her to modify, but
Yes.
she's going to wing it. All right. Now we're getting up to the sacral chakra. Okay?
Okay.
All right. Now, if you have anything you want to grab.
They showed what you
Actually,
put your hand on something, but as long as
you have a chair right there.
True.
There you go. Chair right there. So she's going to show you the position, and then we're.
And this isn't even as this is going to be. This is pretty decent.
Yeah.
I'm feeling the stretching already.
Right.
So that's something you keep the legs tight and straight.
Now, what it is you want to begin. This is called the pyramid pose, and with your right foot forward and your hips square to the front of the mat. Okay. Now place your yoga block or chair, okay, at your hip side to increase the gentleness of it. All right. Get your hip back so that it's in line with your left foot.
Right. Okay. I gotta go lower.
Yeah.
You might have to go lower. Some people it's
Some people you
I
might
have
have
long
to.
legs, so I can kind of adjust appropriately. So yeah, you gotta kind of.
Yes. Okay. You ready? Now, as you adjust your hips, slowly twist your torso to the right. Okay. There you go. Now, you want to stay here. And you want to slowly extend your right arm to the sky so your right shoulder stacks on top of your left. It sounds more complicated than it is. Continue to breathe as you inhale to lighten your spine and exhale into the twist. Now be aware that of your reproductive organs and actually visualize an orange glowing light. Now and again, if you're really good at yoga and you want to intensify it, you can always remove the chair.
Yes.
You can do things
and
like that.
If you notice, I get you balanced, you'll get better at it as you do it. You notice I'm still a little shaky?
Yep.
I've been
That's
on the
okay.
swing of things.
I
That's
threw this
normal.
on her last minute.
This is normal, so don't be discouraged if you're not, you might tumble a couple times or have to fix yourself. That's okay. Intent is there. The intent is there. That's the most important part.
Now, what Steffi's going to do now is modify it to the chair a bit.
Modify it to the chair.
Modify it to the chair.
Okay, this one's going to be hard for people that can't get up. So unfortunately, if you physically can't stand, I don't see it being as easy. And I think with the chair is modified.
You ready?
Yeah.
Okay, with the
Wanna show
chair.
me?
Here we go. I don't know if anybody can hear me.
Or if you can direct me.
All right, so if you're with the chair, all right, and you kind of have to have your right arm up. So what you want to do is try to separate your feet.
Oh, okay. I get you. All right.
And
Look,
what
she
you
did
do.
it. Look at her.
You bet. I've been, well,
So,
yeah.
you put one leg here.
Right.
This one you're going to you want to sit on like the edge of the chair.
Right, that's what you
Okay.
want to do.
And now
and
this
again,
side's my right, so I'm going to,
right,
like this.
right. So in other words, and it's supposed to be in the opposite position. So you would sit on the other end of the chair. I was
Right.
just demonstrating.
Yep.
And you just twist your torso slightly. So what it is. So in other words, your left foot is forward, your right is back, but your right arm actually goes up. So it's more of a different twist is what it is. And you just
You can
modify it.
Probably rest your hand on your knee. And you want stretching is painful. I can only imagine.
Oh,
Yeah,
Sabrina,
yeah,
she's hilarious.
The stretching inside that's good.
Right.
That's a good pain. Some people think pain is always supposed to be a bad thing. No, some
pain is
pain
good.
You want, especially in the physical aspect. That means your muscles are working, and if you have muscle body, your temple. Remember, you're also not just working on your soul. You're working on your temple. This is what holds your spirit together.
Right, your
so
body.
This will help build up those muscles.
Exactly. And literally just hold it for 3 seconds. Any pose, 3 seconds, okay?
Yeah, doesn't
you
have
can
to
do
be
it
long.
3 times. And again, I always recommend 3s. Always do everything in 3s. But right now, we're showing you. So even if you were to start with your root chakra,
Just for now. Work
Right,
on one at a
literally
time.
just hold
Wait till
it.
you get that one down packed.
no, literally just hold it and then release it. Hold it, release it. But right now, start with one. One of each one. And this way, it'll help balance you. We're actually going to go to the solar plexus now.
That's 5, right?
Yeah.
Oh, the boat. I like the boat.
The boat.
The boat is challenging.
The
boat
boat
is very
is
challenging.
going to be challenged. She goes, oh yeah, remove the chair and she'll fall on her face, Serena. You are bloody hilarious.
No, I don't know if they
Oh my
Can
God.
you still see me?
Yes,
Okay.
we can. Just don't bang your head on the chair.
I got
The dog might be doing some yoga poses with her.
He just did downward facing dog.
Yeah, you did downward facing dog. The dog did, and he's like, "Oh, she's here to play."
Yeah. Hi, baby.
The challenges.
Wanna do it with us?
All right, so we're gonna describe this, and again, this is your solar plexus.
So some people lay flat and go into this position.
Yeah.
You don't have to lay
So-
flat. It's going to be more intense for you if you're laying down.
And if you have a dog that likes
Yes.
to be in the center of attention.
Now,
Oh my God.
Also, this is where I want to explain to people. If you have lower back problems and you're like, oh, my back, there's no way I'm going to be able to get on the floor. Put support on a little thin pillow. Something
Yeah,
just
literally.
underneath your hiney, because this is where it hurts for me.
Yes.
So, I was in an accident, so I have damage. Some people
Right.
have damage, and it
Exactly.
stops them. But there's ways to make it comfortable for you. If you don't have a pillow, I take my hands
Right,
and I elevate a little bit on my butt
right.
just to help out, take that pressure from underneath you on the floor.
Exactly.
That's the most important part. So my hands in this position might not be how Sue describes it, and there's a reason. It's because I'm modifying it to
She's
help
modifying
myself.
it. So now I'm going to describe it to all the listeners out there and for everybody else that would like to try. Now, you want to begin with your seated, with your knees actually bent slightly. Okay, and your feet are actually going to be on the mat at this particular time. Now you want to place your hands behind your hips and lift your chest and lengthen your spine.
Right. So
Okay. So,
This
and
is
she's
kinda-
trying to do this with the dog at the same time. Now, this time your feet are still on the mat.
so just
Okay.
the
Just your
okay.
feet on the mat. Now, to activate the claw, slowly lean back and keep your heart lifted. If you want to add more intensity, you can actually extend your arms if you want to. So you lean back and you lift your feet up off the mat slowly. Hold it, breathe out. Now relax it down. And that's it. It's really that simple.
See the shaking? That means
Yep.
that's working.
Yep,
It's doing
that's
its job.
literally that simple. If you need to modify it, like Stephanie said, you can have a pillow behind you to lean on. There's a chair method where you can just kind of fold yourself forward a little bit and have somebody lift your legs in order to get the same effect. It's just a yoga position that actually does help. And you can modify it. You can have your feet up on something if you want to make it easier. You can actually put a pillow behind you as well. So that is called the boat
See
position.
that? 2 seconds. I'm not even holding it for long because
Yep.
you know,
One,
don't
two,
don't force it.
That's it.
You know what I mean? If
Literally.
2 seconds might be a lot for you at first,
Yep.
as soon as you feel if it's burning, hold it for a second and then release it.
Yes.
Let your muscles relax again.
Yeah, literally. And it's just like slow. Now this one,
Oh, the lunge.
the lunge. The lunge. Okay. Now, it's telling you to do this a certain way to begin in downward facing dog. It's not, the picture's not there. I know
No.
what that is.
Okay.
But we're going to begin you straight up, standing up.
Yep.
Okay, is what we're actually going to do. You want to step with your right foot, okay, forward, with your in between your hands with your lower left knee to the ground. Okay, so literally, that's the lunge forward, your lower left knee to the ground. Now you want to shift your weight forward onto your right foot and allow your hips to release and to stretch the front of your left hip. Okay, now you want to reach your right hand to reach skyward, and your left hand, I want you to put it on the back of your leg, and that's what I want you to curve your spine, slightly stretch it out. Now again, we're working on the heart chakra is what we're doing. You want to focus on the heart space and visualize it radiated green light. Fill it with love, compassion, and kindness. Hold this for a few breaths and then slowly release. Okay. Now again, this one, in order to help the heart stay balanced, you can do it on both sides.
Okay.
So now
So
you do it on your
left.
other foot. Your left foot.
forward.
Yep. There we go. And
Left arm up.
right arm back, stretch it. Now you remember the heart has to be a well-balanced machine.
Right.
And that'll help with the chakra on both sides.
It's gonna help with circulation, guys. If you have circulation problems, all you people with the diabetes and heart complications.
Literally.
This is good for
This
opening up
is really good.
circulation.
And there's a very easy method to actually do it in the chair. even if you don't have feeling into your legs, if you sit down
Mm-hmm.
and you pretty much one arm behind you, the other one stretched it.
So yeah.
Literally, if you're in the chair, each arm just stretch, okay? Especially if you can't feel your feet, can't move your feet, don't worry about it. Work with the top part of your body. Just literally lean back, stretch it. Try to imagine, look up skyward a bit. You know, there you go. And then you could do the same thing with the other arm, right? The other side. And it's a chair method. It's easier to do. Or if your dogs actually have all the floor and you can't get on the floor at that time. So, okay, this one Stephanie's going to love and everybody can do it.
Actually, you know what? This is going to, even though this is simple for somebody else, this is going to be a little bit more intense for me because of my rod in my leg. I can do it.
So why don't you?
But that's what I'm trying to say. People are going to have
exactly.
things wrong.
So do the chair method.
You know, broke my femur a long time ago, 20 years ago. So, you know, I get that arthritis already, you know.
So if you want to read this one, and I'll do this one if
I
you
can
want.
do it.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. We got this. We work together.
See?
Now, literally, just sit as close to Indian style as you can get.
That's my point.
Okay. As you can get.
Applesauce.
Okay? So, literally, you're just sitting on the floor, and the first thing I want you to do is just to try to push your torso, your tailbone, into the floor. Let your feet actually relax where they're comfortable. If you can't do totally Indian style, literally just face your feet together.
Yep.
Okay? Just face your feet together and literally let it relax.
I can't see with you in the way.
Otis! Get over here, baby. Okay. Now you want to, all right. What you want to do is you want to touch your index finger and your thumb, and you want to extend the remaining fingers.
Index or middle?
Index finger.
Index.
Okay.
The middle, right? Okay.
All right. So then I want you to rest it on your knees, wherever your knees are, okay? But I also want you to sit up straight and relax your shoulders at the same time.
Yeah. No, it's not.
Yeah. We have help from the dog today. So those of you that can't see it, Otis is having a blast with this one, I'll tell you. All right, now, then what I want you to do is I want you to breathe in. And when you exhale, I want you to relax your shoulders. And then I want you to gently tuck your chin towards your chest. In other words, when you're breathing in, your head comes up. And when you're breathing out, your chin actually comes down. All right. And I also want you to visualize a blue light near your throat. Okay. And this is actually going to help you remove any doubts that you may have regarding your truth. Okay. Anywhere from 3 to 11 minutes is good for this one. Or literally 3 seconds is fine to start. Anything is really good to start. And it's all gentle.
Yes.
Otis?
I like it. All right.
We're trying to get this done, and we have the dog Comedy Central over here. Now we're working on the third eye, poor Steffi.
No, I think we got this.
Okay, you got this?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
This is actually a 2-position pose. We'll see if the dog doesn't make her laugh and fall over on this one. I'll try to keep patting him while you do it.
Okay.
Now.
I'm going to listen to you explain it first before I go.
Okay. All right. Now we're working on the third eye is what we're working on. You want to begin in downward facing dog. Downward facing dog is when your feet are firmly on the mat and your hands are firmly on the mat. So you're kind of bent over is what you are.
Right.
With your butt or your tailbone sticking up in the air. Now what I want you to do
Flat,
is...
you said?
Yep, flat.
Right.
Now I want you
That's
to...
flat.
Yeah, a little difficult. If you have to lean forward, lean forward. So I want you to slowly lower yourself to your elbows. Okay. All right. Now, after you slowly lower yourself to inrows, I want you to bring your palms so they actually touch. Now, gently move yourself forward towards your arms. Okay, hold that for a couple of seconds. Now I want you to go back. Okay, now remember, breathe in as you're going down. Breathe out as you're coming back out. Okay, they call this the dolphin pose.
Oh, yeah.
You know, after this, she's going to be like, yeah, just drag me off the floor.
That one is intense, my friends.
That's
That's your planks for your exercise, people. Those are your
literally,
planks.
this
That's your core.
this one might be a little bit more difficult, but I think the point of this particular one is try to remember if you're in a chair, and I'll demonstrate it right here in my chair, is literally okay, you want to pull them down. You want to lean a little bit forward in your chair. Okay? And then when you breathe out, you push it back up. So that would be you like imagining that you're actually in that position. Now, the next one is called the balancing butterfly, and you're going to see why it's called that.
I think I got you.
You think you got it? All right.
All right.
Now, anybody who has issues with balance, I recommend you actually grabbing a chair for this one.
Yeah, it might take time to work up.
Yeah, literally. I want you to imagine a chair. Say, I'm going to describe the crown chakra yoga pose. You ready?
Yep.
All righty. All right. You want to begin by kneeling on the mat.
Kneel.
With your toes tucked. Tuck your toes.
Toes tucked.
Toes tucked. Okay, then you want to lift your knees and come onto the balls of your feet.
This is where you're going to need help.
Yes.
Getting yourself from knees to the
That's why the chair.
So you could use, or push up off the ground.
Yeah, push up off the ground if you have to.
Up.
That's fine. Right.
And just kind of roll yourself back.
Right.
That's all it is a roll.
Okay.
Okay.
Now you want to keep your knees together underneath your tailbones, and you pretty much want to sit on the heels of your feet. Feel free to bring your hands down onto the mat for balance if you have to. Okay. Once you feel stable, slowly bring your hands to your heart center, palms facing together. Okay? And then I want you to extend your hands up over your head as a pyramid, a butterfly, the root chakra. Extend it.
Balance.
Balance. It's a little more difficult than it looks, and I'm demonstrating the chair. Okay? And then you bring it back down, bring your hands back down. And what I want you to picture is a beautiful white light or a golden light that actually showers on you. A golden white light.
Don't fall forward. Don't fall forward.
It wasn't the dog.
That's
so
what's going to happen.
I got the easy one. I'm doing the chair. Ready?
You're going to fall forward. But again, starting, like she said, my toes, what she means by tucked. See them? I don't know if can you see my toes?
Yep,
see
tuck your toes. Right.
That's tucked.
Right.
So when I come back up, I'm going to just roll into this position, okay? And you bring your knees together. And some people can't close their knees completely like this. You know, like
honestly, your knees going, open wide is literally open them up as wide as you can.
Open it up.
Right, and you might have trouble. And
balance
again,
yourself.
there's a chair right in front of you.
Yeah, wait till you get your balance.
Yeah.
I often put my hands on my knees for balance.
There you go.
Just bring your hands into your heart.
Yep.
And then focus. Make sure you have your balance before you move to the next position, because if you try to move, you're going to fall. And then once you got it, you just bring your hands up.
There you go. You're just bringing them up now. And you bring them up as high as you can, and after a while, you'll get it.
You'll get better at it. You'll be able to go up here. Same thing. But when you come back the way you came. Bring your hands in, back down, bring your legs back in, and then roll back onto your knees. Now, the rolling back is the hard part, because you don't want to...
Yeah, you don't want to face plant.
But that's it, my friends.
And those are actually the 7.
That's it.
The 7. Oh my God, we actually did it with a half an hour to spare.
Wow, look at that. So now we're going to talk about all the fun things we got going on, coming up. And if you guys have any comments you want to share, anything?
Literally, how we feeling now, people? I want to know, talk to me.
And then we're going to warm that up. It's very simple stuff, guys.
Literally, very simple. Talk to us. Let us know what's going on. We got about a half an hour left of the show.
Maybe some people are afraid probably to do it outside because they're embarrassed. Do it inside.
Oh, no, I would do it outside.
I would do it outside, too, for the extra,
She's rolling that up. We're going to move the camera back over so you guys can actually see Steffi over here.
Are my eyes deceiving me? Oh, yes, they are.
All right, let's see if we can get this. And, you know, it's just chakra positions, a little bit more, I think. And a little down. Oh, look, there's the drum. All right, so how are we feeling now? We've balanced all the chakras. You've done the positions. You've learned some oils that are actually good for you. We talked about crystals, and I really wanted everybody to have many different avenues, even some oils that can actually help with your chakras in order to keep you in balance, especially those out there that actually work in many different fields is what we have. So, but Sandra, she's hilarious. All right. So, I mean, we literally have a few minutes left. So if there is a chakra or some more DNA repair that you guys would like, we have time. We actually have time. We have Manifesting Mondays this week, and that's from 8 to 10 Eastern Time, of course. You can find us on Blog Talk, ATU Network. Also, the YouTube page. We are on YouTube. We are under Awakening the Unknown on YouTube. So you can find us there. Just look up Awakening the Unknown. Subscribe. You can go back and look at this whenever you guys actually have a chance or have time alone. I'll look under the live streams. Most of the live streams aren't labeled as of yet. I'll usually go in once a week and do all those. So definitely subscribe to our YouTube channel. It's Awakening the Unknown, which would be lovely. And don't forget to subscribe to iHeartRadio.
Yeah, I know, right?
Yeah.
iHeartRadio.
iHeartRadio. Subscribe to iHeartRadio, iTunes. We have Google Play. We pretty much just ask Alexa or Google for ATU Network. And they will pull us up. So we're on all of those different platforms. So let's see. Now. Oh, I missed Crystal. we went over the crystals last week. We went over the oils this week is where we went on. So, all right. So, and also on Tuesday, our one and only Miss Stephanie is reading. Stephanie's reading this Tuesday. It's her turn.
Wait. I'm getting my forming's starting to come in a lot, and I'm starting to get more details, which is good because that's what I felt like I was struggling with. I'm like, I'm missing details. Like I can see the meanings behind the stories and trying to explain to them. That is, but I'm hoping with what we're gonna go do today, we'll clear some of that.
Oh yeah, you'll definitely. Well, plus
everything we did today.
Yeah, everything right now. I mean, I'm full of energy over here. So I mean, it's I'm not doing the bowls, so I can put my necklace back, my bracelet back on. So, and all these things are actually helpful. You missed the oils. The oils were with every chakra. When we were talking about it, there are actually essential oils that are very good for all of them. So let's see if we can go over them real quick because somebody was asking about the oils. Now, if you're dealing with the root chakra, myrrh, cedarwood, essential oils on your wrist at night before you go to bed. When you're dealing with the sacral chakra, where are the oils? The oils are actually jasmine or yang slang. Sorry. Yang slang. Essential oils in the morning is usually best. Okay, now we're going to get over to the heart chakra. And again, these rose, bergamot root, or thyme, essential oil. Before starting your day, actually helps activate this particular chakra. It does not have to be on your wrist, this one. Okay. Now we're going to go over the throat. Hold on. I'm trying to turn pages here. Okay. Now, the throat, eucalyptus, essential oil at bedtime. I have a eucalyptus lotion that I actually use. That actually helps with that. Eucalyptus. Right. That's your throat chakra. We're going to go over to the third eye chakra. That's clary sage, bay leaf. Those are good. Jasmine oil is also another one that's really good for that oil. You could actually cook also with bay leaves and mint on this one. And again, your yoga positions are good. There's no particular place you actually have to put this oil either. It just will help open you up to that one. And hold on. I got a mess over here. Where are we? Okay. Now we're getting into the crown. Now, as far as the crown, the best thing you can do with this one is, again, meditation is the best one for the crown chakra. But as far as essential oils, sandalwood and lotus oils, all essential, are really, really good for that one. Your yoga position is also very good for that one. Those are the oils that can actually help you out with that. Meditating with crystals are good, but it's something you kind of want to work up to because it's easy. It's best to have all the corresponding crystals that are best for you on your particular chakras, all of them, because you want to keep them aligned. But you also want to make sure that you're grounded and above. So then you're talking about your higher crown and your lower root, and you're also talking about your sacred heart. So there's a little bit more details when it comes to working with particular crystals, because you just need to have the right corresponding crystals. So hopefully that helps.
Yes.
Oh, she will be great.
I know. I'm actually very proud of Michelle. She's been going at it. I've been noticing she's doing a lot of work, which is awesome. That's the point of doing all this, right? And
That's
if you're not,
right. That's what
if
it
you're not
is.
taking those steps to get the ball rolling, you're gonna stay stuck in limbo, people.
Yeah. Now
Try to
this
explain
Wednesday, we don't have a mystery guest.
Nope.
Next Wednesday we do.
Yes.
We have a good friend of ours, Cody Ray Desbians.
Nice.
Yeah, he is going to be down. Very excited about that. He really does manufacture extremely well thought out and put together paranormal gear.
Okay.
We have been on a couple of investigations with him. He's really is a very sweetheart. So he's coming to talk about his new equipment, and
Nice.
I'm so excited. He's bringing one with him, and
Ooh,
I'm
can't
so
wait,
excited
can't
about
wait,
this.
can't wait,
Yeah,
can't
so that's
wait.
next Wednesday. Now this Thursday,
Mm-hmm.
we are doing a large assortment. Well, we're doing an assortment of different types of spell casting or magic, so to speak.
Yep.
Now, me, because I'm the Celtic shaman, I do things slightly different. So you're going to get a variety from us. I'll be working on swifting.
Yep.
That's my thing. And that will be explained on Thursday, a little bit more detail. And then everybody will be working on something that's close to them or particular to them. So together we'll be putting together some things and helping you through some things like that. Just something different for a change.
Yep.
So that's going to be interesting. I'm very excited about that one. Woo!
Oh.
Anything else, Steph?
I don't know. I think we've got everything. I mean, spring's here, so we're going to have a lot of, the better weather's coming, so I can't wait for us to start, transitioning and going out more.
Oh, definitely.
Showing the world,
Yeah.
We're going to have a lot of fun.
We'll be here, but we'll be starting to do some events. So sometimes Stephanie and I will be doing Healing Sundays pretty much live on the road.
Yeah, absolutely. Taking you to, certain things that are, we talk about healing, and going for nature walks. There's tons of different places. Some people like the beach. Some people like the forest. Some people like, different things. So we'll explore all that. And,
well, we have a lot that's actually going to be coming up for the summer. But, chakras and chakra bowls, those are my things. So if we're at an event, I have absolutely no problem bringing my bowls, providing not the crystal ones that I plan on getting, but these bowls I can bring. And that's going to be absolutely lovely. I'm very excited about that. So we'll have a couple of local fairs. Won't stop flipping. Oh, your phone is going freaky? All right.
that happens to us a lot.
Literally, I mean, you guys want to help us out? That's great. I would love for you to help us out. iHeartRadio.
Yep.
Literally, I have a goal where I want to manifest us to be the best new podcast on the iHeartRadio Awards for next year. It's one of my main goals. Subscribe, ATU Network.
Absolutely.
ATU Network, iHeartRadio.
I know. I want to be on stage and be like, yeah, we
It's-
rock. You know what I mean?
It's my
That's cool.
main goal. I so want that immensely. I mean, to me, that would be rewarding, something that it's just, to me, it's something that I had an idea, built it from ground up, then we refurbished, and then we finally have a system going where I think it's really beneficial to everybody.
Yes.
So absolutely wonderful. So I'm really excited about everything that we have coming up. We have about 15 minutes left.
Yes, we do.
We have 15 minutes left.
Any questions?
Yeah, literally. Any questions, guys? Anything you want us to touch on? Bowls are gone.
Yes, they are.
Don't forget chakra wands.
Yeah.
Like I said, this is Christie's. So it's really good. And again, there's a reason the red point is on the top, because when you're working with chakras, you want a funnel. You want the funnel to be able to continue. You have to remember, a funnel, when it touches ground, it's smaller, and when it's up, it's larger. So you're working on getting getting the negativity up and out and getting everything balanced. This is the correct way to actually work with a chakra wand crystal. So, and we have, we had the bowls, we had the new tuning fork, which of course is the 528 hertz, and hopefully you guys can see that. The 528 hertz is the one that helps with the cell and the DNA repair. So, and we were working with that today. I can feel the vibration all the way through my soul. I love this thing. I absolutely love this new toy. So, I don't know. I was thinking about maybe getting a whole set. Yeah. Is what I was thinking. The set of the tuning forks. Oh, good. 528. So, that's something that's really wonderful. I picked that up. So, and then we have this little excursion we're going on. Ooh, that's going to be fun. I'm very excited about that.
Me too.
So let's see. What else do we have coming up? I can't believe we made it through everything.
Yeah, we did.
Wow.
We did it.
Whew. We made it through everything, guys.
We did. We did awesome today.
Oh, Jesse, you didn't play with the tinctures at all, though.
Oh, well, here, let's...
Yeah, let's play with the tinctures. There we go.
And these are so cool because you just go... Bing, bing.
Do you guys know how they work? No? Yes? Okay. Well, we'll show you. All right. If you're checking for chakras, these come in really handy. These are called tinctures.
So what are you... explain to them what it is we're looking for.
You're looking for a change in sound. Certain changes in sound cause things to be off balance.
Okay.
Okay, so now that we've done all the balancing, we're going to see where she's at. Okay, you ready?
Right here.
Yeah, we got to work on your throat more. And that's what it is. It's like, okay, I tested that. I think that possibly we need to work on her throat a little more. Or maybe if she had a crystal, because maybe if she had a particular crystal that would help that she wore by her throat, that would help her to have that ability. And again, I like lapis lazuli for that, but some people find that other crystals actually work better. So, and I do have the list of crystals around somewhere. And that's what tinctures are really good for. You can also self-diagnose with them as well. You don't have to physically do it on someone else. You can... My hat. That's what it is. See the change around the heart chakra? Yep. That's the change with my heart chakra, her throat chakra. And tinctures are really good. You just what I listened to, if you guys heard the change of sound, that's good for the self-diagnosis. You know what it is you have to work on. And it also gives you the ability to maintain the balance.
Right.
Another way of doing it, and I don't have those anymore, divining rods.
Right.
Literally, if you have a set of divining rods and you have a client and you're having trouble pinpointing which chakra is actually having the issue, literally just grab 7 pencils and literally mark which one it is. Like the root is always number 1 up to number 7, which is the crown. And you just ask the divining rods, show me where show me where the root chakra is. Okay, you literally keep going until it swings out. Once it swings completely out, you put the pencil down and you keep going. But you want to make sure that number 1 is the closest and the crown is the farthest, and they go in order.
Okay.
Because if they're not in order, then something's not right and they're slightly off balance there as well.
Absolutely.
So, little buffet of knowledge there for you.
So you guys continue your homework with self-evaluation. You know what I mean? Try to write these things down, because when you're coming on Sundays and you're like, oh, I need help with this. Well, no. You know, you might end
definitely. I want to hear success stories, guys. I want to hear them, literally.
Definitely
if you guys are doing better than when we started this, I want to know if there's something else I can actually add. There's many different methods to as far as the chakra. I think Monday we're going to be doing a little bit of meditation with the manifestation. We're going to get into a little bit more of, I think she wants to get into as far as like spirit guides, sacred spaces, and maintaining the positivity and stuff. So I'm not sure what, she's going to talk to me a little bit about that, but I know she's a little sick. So, And if not, we can
And
definitely go into
that's
things
another
like
thing
that.
about
yeah.
maintaining positivity.
Right.
I mean, in the moment, you have to really just try to, when you're trying to focus on positive things and you're all worked up and you're like, oh, I can't even get out of this rut. Even something as a simple smell can send you into a good mood. You have to really learn that every sense in your body needs to be satisfied. Everything needs to have its work, for it to work properly. Everything has to be balanced. So those are little things that are going to help you heal yourself with putting positivity. Like how, like people are like, oh, my life is so bad. How could I possibly find something positive with all this stuff I got going on? Trust me, there is.
There's
you just
always
gotta
one
learn
thing.
them.
Always
So
something.
it could be you could find a piece of artwork that you're out and about in a store and you see something that's really appeasing to your eyes, grab it. So that way, if you're sitting at work, you put it on your desk and you're all worked up and you're like, ugh, take 2 seconds to look at appreciation. That's positive. Being appreciative of that image that artist was able to produce for you. Little things like that. There's so many of them out there. It sounds so minute, but you'll be surprised if you're doing a lot of those little things. Sometimes can add up and be a lot more benefiting for you than trying to find the big kahuna. And that's the problem, is everyone's focused on the big kahuna and they're forgetting about the little steps along the way that are going to help you get there.
Exactly.
That's the
and
big
these are the
thing.
little steps. Like I just so want, like I said, iHeartRadio Awards next year. Best new podcast. It's what I want more than anything else in the world. And it's not about the money. It's not about the fame or the fortune. It's about touching that many hearts.
Yeah.
And that's what it is for me. Here's another method for chakras. Okay, those of you that can actually see this, well, this is mine. But, we're going to work with a little pendulum. And what this is actually going to do is show you the spin. Like we're going to use Stephanie again.
Okay.
Okay, so I'm going to have to stand up so you're not going to see me, but you're going to hear me. Okay, so you're going to say, show me the spin of the crown chakra. And you hold it still. You always check to make sure that it's going clockwise. And her crown chakra is actually spinning very well, very evenly, as you guys can see. Okay, you should be able to see that. And it's absolutely amazing. And that's what you do. And then you hold it down. Okay, and you'll be able to see what I did in a minute. And then you're going to say, show me the spin of the third eye chakra. And you wait till it starts spinning. You want to make sure that it spins the same time, direction that all the others did.
I can feel pulsating.
Yep. So that's what it is. It's also an amethyst too. So, and that's what you do. And you keep going. But if you notice that it's swinging back and forth like this, or if it's a small one, or if it's spinning counterclockwise, you have to work on that as well. So these are come in handy to self-diagnose, as you can see. The way that it started slow and it started picking up, and I had to keep moving it away.
Is that a crystal quartz on one end and
Yes.
Oh, that's something I need to look for.
Yeah,
something
see,
similar to that.
This is
Perfect.
I work very well with crystal energy, so this is the amethyst, and the amethyst is actually wrapped in a particular type of metal. Metal's very good. Silver is usually the best, and then I have a crystal quartz on the opposite end of it. But this is what I use to help also, get look maintained as far as crystals. So that's another little thing that you guys can do. Pendulums are really good for that. I'm more connected to crystals than I am wood. Some people might be more connected to wood, or they might be more connected with the metals. It's what it is you are connected with. Everybody's actually connected to something different. So these are all little tools that you can actually do to help you out. You play. There you go. Indian flutes. This one's C. Okay, so, note C. If you just pretty much play it, holding your fingers, you can just... Old little sound. Also, it's going to help you balance your chakra as well. The tuning forks, I just introduced to you guys as well. So there are many different things, and I really...
And yoga. We did all kinds of stuff
Yeah, we
today,
did
right?
everything today. Your birthstone, February, yep. My son, too. I'm just very connected to it. I have my daughter, who was Valentine's Day, and then my son, who was the 12th, and my husband, who passed, he was the 2nd, so they're all Pisces. So evidently I get along with fishy people with water. Fishy water people! So, I don't know, I've dealt with everything, fire, water, earth, so nothing really bothers me. But I'm air, so I think but I'm air and water. So because I'm multi-dimensional when it comes to my elements, And that has to do with where I was born, the time I was born.
Yeah.
That has to do with all those things because of the Grand Trine. And because of I'm on the cusp, I have 2 elements.
Cool.
So that's something else. But I hope you guys actually enjoyed the show.
Yes, I'm glad you guys
really
made
did.
it again.
Yeah, both your sons too. I mean, I had a lot of fun, and don't forget, if you guys didn't get a chance to watch it, you can rewatch it again. Literally, share out the video. Go to iHeartRadio and follow us on iHeartRadio. I'd really love that. Go to our YouTube channel because we will be switching over soon. So this way, poor Stephanie doesn't end up in Facebook jail all the time.
Yeah, that's been happening a lot lately.
Stephanie's in Facebook jail. Michelle's in Facebook jail. So, I mean, that's what happens. We share too much and everything goes. But at least if you guys know where to go and where to look for, that would be great.
Yes.
So, Gina, I know you would. You're a sweetheart. We love you to death. I hope you're having a blast with your doggy over there.
I know. Luckily, I'm so glad again
Michelle
that
Ogre,
came together
thank you
for
for
her.
being on board today. I love the feedback that you have. I mean, I look forward to hearing from each and every one of you guys, and we just had a blast. But guess what we get to do now? Shopping in the Crystal Store.
Yay!
I'm stoked. All right, guys. So we love you. We're gonna end this about 3 minutes left. But you know what? Peace out.
Have a good day.
Okay, you ready?
People.
This is how much of a good job you guys did today.
Bravo.
Bravo! Take a bow.
Bravo.
Peace out. We'll see you here tomorrow night.
Yep.
Thank you for using Blog Talk Radio.
Goodbye.